We're going to talk about why it's important to get a pre-approval. Back in October, about 6 months ago, I received an inquiry on a property here in town, a beautiful expanded split level that was listed for $925,000. I met this prospect and his wife at the property. They liked the house, but they experienced a little bit of sticker shock when I told them that I expected it to sell over list price, which indeed it did. It sold for $1.2 million. During our visit, I conducted a buyer's consultation. We spoke at length about the property, the market, the process, their goals, their motivations, all of that. I've been in touch with this couple off and on. They're looking at listings in our town, houses, townhouses, typical online behavior for people thinking about making a move. I've reached out a couple of times. I'm patient. We all are here on the Blanchard team. We work at your pace, not ours. That's our hallmark. This weekend, he asked me to see a property. Yay! I told him I was happy to meet him there. I even went ahead and made the appointment. I shared that I expected the house to sell quickly, and I asked if he had a current pre-approval letter. He reminded me that he had already told me that when they find a house they like, they'll take the next steps. Okay, I may be patient, and I do love to consult and advise on all things real estate, but I have some non-negotiables, and one of them is this. I require our prospects to speak with the lender before we start seeing properties beyond our buyer's consultation, beyond that first freebie property that I meet them at. It's essential to navigate this process efficiently and effectively for all parties involved. Obtaining a pre-approval before viewing properties is a standard industry practice. And here's some of the reasons why that is. It ensures that we focus on homes that are within your financial reach, preventing disappointments or wasted time on properties that end up being outside of your budget. This protects not only your time, but mine and the homeowners who need to vacate the property for all showings. Sellers expect that the people walking through their homes have been vetted by their realtor and that they're financially qualified to make an offer if they choose to do so. Getting your pre-approval letter illustrates your commitment to the process. In a market with less than 1 month of inventory, competition is fierce, and you may not have time to get a mortgage application completed before offers are due. I would hate for you to miss an opportunity because you put off this important step. People are sometimes concerned about a lender running their credit, but in my conversations with people, I realize that they really don't even know what they're worried about. And how can you know if you don't actually speak to a lender? He can explain to you, or they can explain to you, the difference between a soft pull and a hard pull. Maybe you don't even need a credit pull yet, and you know what? Your credit will never be pulled without your permission. Getting approved is a vital part of today's home buying process. It positions you as a prepared and appealing buyer, both to myself and to sellers. Our goal is to assist you in finding your ideal home and to support you every step of the way. But we can't do that effectively without your understanding and commitment to the process. Back to the story. I politely shared this information with this gentleman, telling him that I really hope he would take this first step. But if he's not ready to do so, he is more than welcome to attend open houses until then. He thanked me for my explanation and told me that he'd let me know when he was ready to meet my criteria. And in the meantime, he asked to be removed from my listing alerts and my market update emails. Did I lose a potential client? Maybe. Am I concerned about that? Not even a little bit. This frees up my time so that it can be spent with ready, willing, and able buyers and sellers. Let's get that pre-approval done today.